And Kenya is currently able to meet just 40% of the demand for animal feeds, leading to a significant shortage in this vital sector. This issue was highlighted at the recent Association of Kenya Feed Manufacturers exhibition and conference in Nairobi. Stakeholders are now calling for concrete and long-term solutions to tackle this challenge, which they believe is essential for sustaining the country's livestock sector. Ben Michael Kesa with that report.
The animal feed sector in Kenya is a vital contributor to the country's economy. However, it's currently facing numerous challenges as the nation can only supply 40% of the demand.
Kenya is feed deficient, almost 60%, and we have a huge shortage of animal feed. We see this especially during the drought, where we even lose many of our animals because of lack of feed. And we see this in the productivity, where our cattle, our goats, our sheep are not attaining the weight that's needed by the market because of inadequate feed.
Stakeholders are now seeking strategies to reverse these trends and boost local production. Measures include encouraging the growth and conservation of fodder, promoting silage during rainy periods, and advocating for the domestic cultivation of feed crops like sunflower cake, cottonseed and soybean cake.
Is to encourage growth and conservation of fodder, so that things like silage, when like now is raining and we have a lot of grass, farmers are encouraged to conserve that fodder, so that whenever we face such a situation, they're able to continuously feed the animals. You realize we import most of the raw materials. We import sunflower cake, cottonseed cake, soybean cake, and all that. So what we're trying to do is that to encourage also our farmers to grow those crops here in Kenya, so that at the end of the day we're able to have our raw materials internally.
Friendly government policies and incentives were also highlighted as crucial to reducing production costs. Subsidizing feed raw material production and providing tax waivers on imported ingredients were among the suggestions to help lower costs and support local production until Kenya can produce its own raw materials.
The government coming in and subsidizing the feed raw material production, I think that will be an area that really the government needs to look at, because it's the shortage of raw materials. You have the mills, but you have less raw materials, which pushes the prices up, and therefore our animals are not able to get the feed that they're supposed to be getting.
Most of these products that we are talking about, which can help us, are all imported products. So some of the policies that they make should support the importation until such a point when we are able now to produce our own.
Reporting for the Tandao News Outlook, I am Ben Mike Wekesa.